am I the bad guy, refusing to share my father's inheritance with his mistress's daughter? Throwaway because this is causing a massive family blow-up. I, 36 female, lost my father a few months ago. He was a complicated man, to say the least. He was married to my mom for 20 years, before they divorced when I was 16, about a year after the divorce. We found out he'd been having an affair for most of the marriage. And the other woman, let's call her Leela, even had a daughter, Claire Arshar, female, who was around 6 at the time. It was devastating for my mom and me. My dad tried to patch things up between us, but it was never the same. I barely had a relationship with him after the truth came out. He eventually moved in with Lila, but they never married. Fast forward to his death. In his will, he left everything to me: his house, his savings, his car, everything. There was no mention of Lila or Claire. He had plenty of time to update it, but he didn't. I assumed he did this because of how much pain the affair caused, and maybe as an attempt to make things right with me. After the funeral, Leela and Claire approached me. Lila said she was shocked that my dad hadn't provided for Claire and insisted it must have been an oversight. She asked if I would do the right thing and split the inheritance with Claire because she's just as much his daughter as I am. Here's the thing. I don't feel like I owe them anything. Claire grew up with my dad in her life full-time, while I lost my intact family because of their actions. I was never close to Claire, and Lila is a constant reminder of the betrayal that tore my family apart. I told them no. I said the will was clear, and I wasn't obligated to give them anything. Lila called me selfish and cruel, and now she's rallying other family members, some of whom didn't even know about the affair, to guilt me into sharing. Even my mom thinks I should give Claire something to avoid more drama. But I feel like I'd be dishonoring everything my dad put me and my mom through if I caved. So am I the bad guy for refusing to share the inheritance?